without further ado, let's play the new campaign chapters. Resurrection. Um, let's go soldier. That's what I played the main campaign on. Ooh, very scary. So, it makes more sense if I play the new chapters on soldier as well. Because it's not too easy, but it's not so difficult that it doesn't make it fun. So soldier is a good difficulty, I find. Yeah, so I guess Aiden's in like old age now, so quite a while, I'm assuming, since what happened last chapter. Oh, this is a recap.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it. Show me where the old man took it. I have what I came for.
You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. You know, Aiden may have betrayed me, but you let me down!
Ask. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you.
Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.
Very scary.
When I said we could practice maneuvers, this is not what I had in mind.
It'll be fine, Mom. Quit being such an old lady.
Old lady? This old lady's about to teach you a thing or two about X-Wings and safety. Incoming call from the Corvus. Dad's not supposed to be back for a couple of days.
It's Trev. I'm sending you coordinates. I need to see you.
We're on our way.
Uncle Shriv, I've missed your big face.
Oh, yeah, same here, Zay.
Is everything okay?
Where's your mom?
Looking for my husband. It's good to see you, Shriv. Where's Del?
I was chasing rumors for the resistance in the Janata system. Something called Project Resurrection. People are vanishing, and General Organa thinks that the First Order has something to do with it. I'm surprised when my scanners picked up the Corvus on Pilio.
What did you find?
Nothing. The ship was empty and the entire planet had been strip mined. I searched everywhere, but no sign of Del. So I checked the ship's logs, found this. Before Pilio, Del visited Athula, a planet on the edge of the system.
Someone there must know what happened to Dad.
I hope so. Because it's the only lead we have. Shriv, set a course for Athula.
Yes, ma'am.
Corvus, you're back. Did you find our people on Pilio? Wait, you're not Del.
Del isn't here.
Well, did he send you to help us? Janata Security has already kidnapped so many families, and we are invested.
Someone's jamming the signal. Those are Janata security ships.
Gleb's forces.
What's going on?
We've got company. Shriv, I need your experience and analysis on the bridge. Zay. Look, I know this is sudden, but you're ready. Meet me in the hangar.
The Athulans said JSEC was kidnapping families. They must be here for more.
We sure are. This is Lima Kai of the Opportunity, calling the chorus. Surrender now, before this gets ugly.
I was about to tell you the same thing.
Ha! Clem said you were stubborn, but hey, at least I tried. So long, Commander.
What's the plan?
Can you bring the Corvus up alongside that frigate?
Not until you take out those ships. I can dodge asteroids or I can dodge lasers. I can't do both.
I'm picking up starfighters and transports. What should I focus on? They all have to go. Just follow my lead and watch out for those asteroids. Nice. Don't worry, Mom. I remember what you taught me. Nice job, Mom. He's toast. Target destroyed.
Scanners say the transports are almost empty. Gleb's forces must kidnap Athulans and ship them off in the transports.
That's what they get for flying those old ships. Old doesn't mean bad. If they can shoot, they're dangerous.
Oh wow, yeah, these are Clone Wars ships, huh?
Are those transports attacking us?
Weaponized carriers are the only way to go anymore.
We'll watch their fire. Zay, on me. Let's take down those transports.
My ships won't stop our operation.
You mean Project Resurrection?
That's Gleb's name for it. I just call it what it is. Trafficking.
Destroyed. You're not kidnapping anyone else today, Lima Kai.
Is that what you think? I have quotas to meet. If I don't fill them here, I'll do it somewhere else.
I don't think so. You're not going anywhere. We need to slow down the JSEC frigate. Shriv, draw their fire, and we'll take out the engine.
Roger.
Lead the way.
Leave my ship alone!
I think it's working. Then let's keep at it.
Frivolous Christ, you are in trouble! Knock it off! Oh, for Hud's sake, stop that! You did it! The engines are fried!
Lima Kai, this is the last chance I will give you to surrender.
Glenn doesn't need to surrender. She pays me to get the job done. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Mike, Lima Kai is headed your way in an N1 starfighter. Highly modified. And he's got heavy starfighters backing him up.
I'll distract Lima Kai. You take out his wingmen. Say, wait! Too late. One down. Now let's see about your friend. I can keep his attention, but not forever. You've got this. Just stay focused. Are you done with this friend yet? I'm working on it. Wingmen are down. Zay, I'm on my way. I'm hit. Tell me you're okay. I'm fine, but look out. Lima Kai's circling back for you. Okay, I'll take care of him. You just get back to safety on the Corvus. Yes, ma'am.
Have you even seen Azula? The planet is a nightmare. I don't know where Glenn sends these kids, but I guarantee she's
Hey,
doing
a
them
viewer.
a favor.
Use your ion pulse. Good thinking. That should deactivate the bombs before they explode.
You're not gonna win this! Blast it! Come on! Dodge that bomb! Okay, enough already! Let's see who dodge this! Oh, come on! Got him.
I know it's a strong word and all, but I really hated that guy.
I'm going after the frigate.
Mom, wait.
It's over. The opportunity just surrendered.
What? I take down their leader and they just give up?
I may have told them
Yay.
that we were prepared to fire all of our concussion missiles at once.
Zay, The Corvus never had missiles, you know that?
Yeah, well, they don't know that.
No, they don't.
Nice work, soldier.
That's not all. They gave up everything. Gleb scooped up Dell when he stumbled onto Project Resurrection.
Where is she?
You're not gonna believe it.
Aiden, why'd you ask Zay to stay on the Corvus? She did great over Athula. We could really use her down here.
Gleb is part of my life I'd like to forget. It's one thing for Zay to know about my past. It's another for her to stare it in the face.
Fair enough. At least it's snowing. That's nice.
That isn't snow. It's atmospheric ash. Left over from Operation Cinder. The remains of a city that's been dead for decades.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Aiden, look.
What is that light?
The First Order. It has to be. What have they done?
Come on. We find Gleb, we find out what happened to Dell, then you get back to the Resistance and figure out what's going on. Last I heard, people were still living here. I thought Gleb gave up on Vardos when the Empire did. I was wrong.
Aiden, we should hurry inside.
Slice this.
So basically this is like a deserted planet or ghost planet.
You
Interesting.
ready? Let's go to the archive.
It's Gleb.
It was, Gleb.
Ask.
Drop your weapons. The Protectorate had outlived her usefulness to Project Resurrection and the First Order.
Project Resurrection. Kidnapping children.
Rescuing. Forging them into an army the likes of which this galaxy has never seen.
The Senate won't stand for this.
The Senate and the rest of the Hosnian system are now nothing but ashes.
Those red lights in the sky.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You see, the Republic spent decades doing nothing. And all along, we were preparing for this day. You see, Aiden, I hope you appreciate that today, of all days, I chose to be here with you. In the place where you took everything from me. Yes, our squad, my family. And I've waited a long time to return the favor. First with Del. Yes. And now, with your daughter.
No, ask.
Find out what they know about the Resistance and then burn this city. I had to live in your galaxy, Aiden. Now it's your turn to live in mine.
JSEC is fighting the First Order?
They're defending Vardos and protecting themselves. Doesn't mean JSEC is on our side.
Look, they're too busy tearing each other apart to notice us.
And we use that to our advantage. Let's go. Take them down.
Deal. Find a communication relay. We'll scan the city for rescue beacons. To the relay.
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
Slice that, buddy. Slice it, please.
Dio, scan for rescue beacons across the city. Reinforcements, ground level! There are only 2 beacons.
Better than 0.
You're right. Let's find Zay.
Look! An old ATR team. Those walkers are dangerous. Fast. Could be useful. I don't want to make myself a target. I'll stick with walking. Heavy! Getting close.
We need to secure the area before we open the escape pod.
Good idea. Can't risk Zay getting
Del. We can't fight something like that. Hurry up. We gotta find Zay.
Okay, let's check the escape pod. Zay isn't here.
Don't worry. Zay is smart. She's strong. We'll find her. We take them out. Every last one of them.
Like you said, let's wipe them out.
Give me a shield.
It's empty. Sorry.
No, don't be. She is out there somewhere. We just have to find her. There's a third signal!
That must be there.
She's alive, Shriv! And she's alone. Follow that beacon.
I'll walk. You go ahead.
Not so heavy! Hard to tell who's winning.
Worry about that after we...
Skate bot. Is that her?
No. The beacon is close. She must have ripped it out and ran to safety.
Looks like JSEC's gaining ground. I didn't think they stood a chance.
You don't. If the First Order is falling back, it's a tactical maneuver. Zay!
She's made a sniper's nest. Smart girl.
We can get to her. And I see a lot of equipment nearby to help her out.
Let's grab some gear and get to your girl. They aren't getting anywhere near this kid.
The shuttle. More stormtroopers.
Enemy heavy!
Zay!
She's made a sniper's nest. Smart girl.
We can get to her. And I see a lot of equipment nearby to help her out.
Let's grab some gear and get to your girl.
Enemy officer! They aren't getting anywhere near this kid.
Cover me! A shuttle. More stormtroopers. Cover me.
Wrong way! Heavy!
Are there really no rocket launchers around here? That's annoying. We had a rocket launcher, now we don't. Oh, this bug is so annoying.
Rhinox! We can call in an orbital strike.
Use the First Order destroyer against everyone. I like it.
That's all of them. Everybody regroup. Right? That's what we do after a big fight.
You okay?
No. Honey. Your dad is dead.
What?
We were wrong about Gleb. It was Hask who killed your father.
Wait, Hask is alive?
Yes. But not for long. We're gonna board that Star Destroyer and end him for good.
Aiden.
You want to go after Hask?
Hurry up, he's getting away!
Mom, stop. Killing one man won't change what happened to Dad.
If I'd been willing to fight, if I just joined the Resistance, then none of this would have happened!
You heard Hask. The First Order's been planning this for a long time.
None of this is your fault. And it's not too late to make a difference.
The Resistance needs all the help it can get. If we could learn how powerful the First Order really is.
Then the Resistance might have a chance. Okay. Okay. We still gotta get up there. Hey, Shriv.
You got a bad idea? Welcome to the Resistance.
Now what? Relax. They don't know we stole these ties. Stay in formation and look for an entrance. Blend in and hold fire. Got it. Dio, hook up to the tie's computer. Scan the Star Destroyer for a way inside. What's the status of that hangar? It's packed with troopers. They cut us down as soon as we got on board. Keep looking.
First Order could be the biggest threat we've ever faced. If they've already destroyed the Republic, they'll come for the Resistance next.
How do we help? We board Hask's destroyer, steal any information the Resistance can use, and get out.
Sure, easy.
Potential landing zone coming up.
That's not gonna work. There's no room for us. Delta 6. News. Report.
Are we Delta 6? What do we report?
I think our cover's about to be blown.
Then open fire. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Alert. We have rogue ties advancing on the Retribution. Take them down.
They're coming for us. Dio, find us a way in. Get creative if you have to. Shriv, it's gonna take time.
So we're gonna take down these ties. I know the drill.
Dio's still scanning. Keep firing on those ties. Nothing yet. Come on, Dio. You can do it. Okay. Dio's got something near the engines. Head for the back of the ship. There's a heat sink next to the engine. We'll destroy it and make our own entrance.
We're all gonna die.
What's that sound? The hyperdrive. They're about to jump.
Didn't die, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
There's gotta be a computer terminal somewhere.
We should split up and regroup when we find something.
I'll just go on my own then.
We need to access the ship's logs. Data hub, communication center, whatever we can find first.
What kind of information are we looking for?
At this point, anything that might help the Resistance.
Gonna look around. Be right back. Clear doing it. Armory. We can use the First Order's weapons against them. Stop that.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Need a slice. Give me a heal. Nice one, droid. I need healing. Appreciate it. Something worth protecting. Shriv, I think we found the place.
On my way.
You're up.
Look at all this.
You see anything? Over here. Project Resurrection. Wait a minute. Sonata, no mock system. The First Order kidnaps children and forces them to become stormtroopers.
Their military numbers must be... I can't even imagine.
Try to find a manifest. Are those?
Capital ships.
Enough to reclaim control over the entire galaxy.
Stop there.
What is that?
A First Order dreadnought.
That sounds bad already.
It is. I've heard stories from General Organa. Rumors, mostly. But they're terrifying.
Then we need to find a weakness.
Dio, you're up. Download the schematics for that ship. We need to bring it to Leia and the Resistance.
Until the ship's out of hyperspace, we're not going anywhere.
I got a plan for that. Find us a ride out. Make it a fast one. You'll know when it's time to move.
I dislike this already. Good luck, you two.
So, this plan of yours? We're gonna rip this Star Destroyer out of hyperspace. I think I finally understand why Shriv is a nervous wreck whenever you're together.
Seal the door!
Secure the room.
Big weapons coming at us.
Clear. Okay, load up on detonators.
Plan's starting to make a lot of sense.
Grab as many as you can carry.
Don't mind if I do.
Slice that. Need a slice.
Force heavy, take cover!
Take him down!
We found him! Copy that!
Heal me up! I owe you one. All clear.
Mike, I overheard a couple officers. The Resistance found the First Order's base. They're making their attack run now.
Great news, Shriv. We're almost done here. Be ready.
See you soon.
Zay, if we plant detonators on that generator, this ship will go from light speed to stopping in a second.
Sounds dangerous. Let's do it.
Let's get those detonators on that generator.
I'll plan them. You watch my back.
Enemy backup on the way.
Intruders have been spotted in the hyperdrive bay. All available units report at once.
Priming those detonators?
Yep, nearly done.
I've got reinforcements, second level.
Approaching now!
Everyone,
Zay, status report.
getting there.
Reinforcements.
Detonator 2 is armed and ready.
Need some healing. Is that detonator set?
It will be in a second. Three down, one to go.
Heads up, more of them. I need healing. Zay, you got this?
Yes, Mom, I've got this. That's all of them.
We're clear. Drift, you find us the ride out of here?
Yeah, but fair warning. It's gonna be a real tight fit.
rifle. If it flies, I'm happy. See you soon. Okay, all that's left is the backup generator. They probably locked it behind a security door. I'll slice it open.
Alert! Intruders have accessed the central computer.
Sounds like we're about to have more company. You and Dio can handle it, right?
You better believe it. More stormtroopers!
They're shooting at me!
Kill me, pal!
Need some help over here! Need a sec! Hey, I'm almost done here, but it's a dual lock system. Find the timer, use the second terminal.
Enemy backup on the way. Healing, please! Nice one, droid.
He's shooting at me, shoot him back!
Heal me up. Appreciate it.
Hands on! Dirty door is unlocked. Deploying sentry!
Room is secure, but it won't be for long.
We need to finish this. For everyone, first order.
Dio, slice into that computer. Reroute all reinforcements somewhere else. Come on, let's set these final charges, then get to the resistance base.
Intruders detect nearing communications. Reroute all defenses to comms.
They're not here. Leave the hyperdrive bay. Search elsewhere.
Alert. All forces reroute to starboard barracks. Intruders detected.
It's all clear. You want to do the honors? Plant the last charge?
Sure. Then we find Triv and get out of here.
Intruders locked.
Say?
Search the weapons bay.
No! That's the Iden I remember. Bold, unpredictable. Use your weapon. Come on, use your weapon!
Say? It's okay.
Motherhood has made you weak.
I got you. Do it! Come on! Come on! Thanks. You okay? Yeah. I'm okay. You? Never better. Let's finish this.
Now let's stop this ship. Mom, look! We did it! What's wrong? Hey. No. Danny, no. Okay, Mom, you need to get some help. Come on.
No,
Mom, come on.
It's too late. It's too late. Listen. You need to get Dio to the Resistance. Do you understand?
No, what are you talking about? No.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it isn't. I need you. How are you so calm right now?
I'm scared. I'm just more afraid of failing than dying. But I have hope in you. Listen. We fight so others can live. And if we die, it better be for the same reason. You understand? I love you.
I love you, Mom.
I wish you could see what I see.
Mom. Mom.
Aiden? Zay, you there? Hope you two are ready because we gotta move.
It's just me, Shriv. She's gone.
Oh.
It's okay. She made it count.
She always did.
Contact the Resistance. Tell them that this is just the beginning. First Order is still coming. But we have hope. And hope is the reason we are going to win.
Sector clear, Resistance base. No sign of the First Order yet. Wait. Contact!
No contact. This is Shriv Shergov, clearance code 73 Tau. We are friendlies, requesting permission to land. Please do not shoot us.
Landing request denied.
Well, I said please.
Stand by for instructions.
It'll be okay. We just have to explain what's going on too. General Organa.
Shriv, I received your message. That means you must be Zay. I'm terribly sorry to hear about your mother. She was a complicated woman, but the galaxy was far better with her in it.
Thank you, ma'am. It's very kind of you to say.
We brought you something, General. Schematics for the First Order Dreadnought. Transmitting it now.
I'll get these over to Commander Damon for analysis right away.
I'm ready to join the fight, General.
I know you are, but the Resistance is evacuating. The First Order is coming for us. Instead of taking them head on, I have an urgent mission for you. We have allies in the Outer Rim. I need a team to go find them. I know you're tired. I know you've already fought and lost so much, but I need you to keep going. Can you do that?
You can count on us, General.
Good luck, Inferno Squad.
Okay. Um, I can see why they pretty much did what they did to Aiden. I think it would have made sense if that happened to her daughter as well. Although I can see why it happened to Aiden. Um, yeah, that was an interesting chapter. Interesting with more like details of what's going on instead of really gameplay wise, because really not much happened exactly. Like most of it was just either flying or shooting stormtroopers. That was about it, which is cool. I mean, they backed it up with some story. The sad scene at the end, I don't know. I've seen worse scenes, but that scene could have been sadder, I think. That's pretty much my opinion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I'm really glad they didn't do anything to, what's it called? Ah, what's his name? Shriv, that's the one. Because, I know he's a lot of people's favorite character. So, it makes sense that he's fine. Who knows? Either what I think will happen after this, in the next chapter, if there is one, is that they're either going to confront the whole thing that they're not in the movies by either killing off everyone in one massive raid that means everything, apparently, or they're just going to treat them from now on as normal soldiers, because that's what they seem to me to be, normal soldiers, when she was speaking to Leia. They didn't really seem like special ops anymore. Obviously, in the main story, Aiden everyone are just special ops and they do the best missions and always in secret. And that's the explanation there why they're not in the movies, because they're always in secret, right? But now it's they're there for the resistance. They're even talking to Leia. So I don't know, they must just be normal soldiers now, I think. That's probably what's going to happen. They're just going to be normal soldiers. Or, as I said, they're just going to die. All in one massive rush raid or something. That means everything to the resistance or whatever. One of those two, I think. But yeah, overall, interesting campaign so far. I don't think that's the end of it. Didn't seem like the end of it. There must be more chapters after this, because it only makes sense for there to be like a third piece. Or maybe more, who knows. But let's just open this crate to see what we got.
Every wildfire hero the spark we have.
200 crafting parts. Well, we're at 1,000 again. I just don't know what to spend them on right now. Oh yeah, we have got some stuff item Versio now. What does this do? Yeah, I just don't really know what to spend all my credits and crafting parts on. I mean, character-wise. I'm fine with Bosk being this. I mean, I didn't stream it, but I did have a game where I was alive all the way up until I respawned, because I had 8,000 points. And then with that, I got Bosk. This is on Crate, by the way, the new map. And I got Bosk, went on a, must have been a 50 kill streak, something like that. Got like 20,000 points. Felt pretty good about myself, and then yeah. So I only had one death, because obviously respawning to get Bosk and that was pretty good. So I'm happy with how Bosk is. I did quite well, so I know I do well with Bosk as long as I don't play stupidly. So I don't really need to upgrade him. Boba Fett got nerfed anyway, so that's out of the question. Palpatine, maybe, but meh. Leia's fine. Yoda, I could, but I don't really need anyone other than Leia and Bosk, so what am I going to do? I don't really use anything other than Salt, and as you can see, that's out of the question. Don't really need to upgrade that at all. Fighter might be a good call. Increases total health, I could do that. And increase the damage would be very useful. Interceptor, I have an epic for, so I don't really need anything else. I might upgrade Phasma, if it's worth it. I mean, does she have increased health? If she does, then I guess that's useful. Oh yeah, she can get extra health, but she gets 50 at level 3. Oh no, and it's only when using Survivor, so it's not worth upgrading Phasma. And honestly, when I was using Bosk, this other person on our team was Phasma, and they were doing quite well in the match, up until they chose Phasma, and they just died. And they were doing quite well, so I don't think Phasma's worth using a lot just yet. Maybe instead of Boba Fett on a heroes versus villains map where you haven't got a villain that's got a lightsaber, you choose Phasma instead. Although I'd still rather go with either Boba Fett or Bosk at the moment. Or even Palpatine, although he's not great still. They did buff him a lot, but I can't use him. I'm just terrible with Palpatine. Very odd. Anyway, probably going to end this stream here. Yeah, so, in summary, interesting campaign. So far. Hopefully they'll add more. Wrap things up. And, yeah. Very scary.